Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. I hope you're all doing well. Today's pick a card reading is about a message that you need to hear before it all happens for you. So there's 3 piles to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the Amethyst crystal. Pile number 2 with the blue Opal crystal in the shape of a crescent moon. And for pile number 3, we have the rose quartz crystal in the shape of a point. So please choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and after you're done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps down below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to my channel for more readings like this in the future. And if you're interested in any of the decks that I'm using today, you'll find all the links in the description box below so you can check them out. And with that being said, I'll see you on your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. Welcome to everyone who chose the Amethyst crystal. So let's take a look at what message you need to hear before it all happens for you. So my dear pile 1, you are drawn to the Great Gathering. It's all coming together, intuitive hit, soul tribe. Okay, so I feel like with this card for you, pile number 1 is all about finding your soul tribe, right? It's all about finding the right people, the people that you're connecting well with, people that are going to match your energy. Soul tribe means people that we feel in the same way, like our souls feel like very at home with one another, feel very comfortable, like things connect very well and click very well, you know, between you and the people from your soul tribe. And I'm also sensing, you know, like somehow you're gonna meet the right people, you know, on your path at the right timing, even before it all happens, in order to help things work out for you. This is what I'm hearing, pile number 1, that it's all coming together. Things are shifting in your favor. Things are moving towards the direction that you want. And this is going to be helped by meeting the right people, by being sent by the universe, the right people, people from your soul tribe, people you're going to connect really well with, and you're going to be inspired by, you're going to be supported and helped in some ways, and you're going to feel like you're having, you know, a tribe, a family, a soul family with these people. So these people can be represented by friends or family members, or even like new people in your life, like coworkers that are going to become your friend, people that you're going to connect really well with and click instantly. And I feel like you're going to get this sense that you're being helped and supported by the universe through the right people. Okay, now let's take a look at your tarot cards and see more about what message you need to hear before it all happens, pile number 1. So we have the Page of Wands for you as the first card. What message you need to hear? We have the Four of Swords. What message you need to hear before it all happens? We have the King of Pentacles. So pile number 1, I'm really sorry if I had to cut the video. It's just that we have the Lovers card and I need to cover it because of YouTube rules. So I'm going to put it like this. Right. Now let's see what your tarot cards are saying. So pile number 1, I feel like the message that you need to hear before it all happens is that you need to also take a bit of a break or recharge, you know, your batteries before it all happens. I'm sensing here that you're very excited, like looking forward to what's next, looking forward for what's in store for you. Like I see you doing a lot of planning or a lot of like organizing, planning and dreaming, maybe trying to manifest a specific thing in your life. Practicing maybe visualization or affirmations, or like really having a vision board, even just to make more clear, you know, your intention and put it out there. I do see that you are so fired up and excited and passionate about something in your life that you want to achieve here, and you're doing a lot of planning, and it's sort of like a thing that it's kind of new to you. It's a thing that it hasn't happened yet, and you're so eager to start on this journey, to hop on this journey, right? And I do sense that what's coming for you is going to be so much abundance and blessings I see here. So I feel like you just need to take a little bit of a break and make sure you are recharging your batteries properly. You are making sure that you do enjoy, the right now, right here and right now, and don't hurry things up. As much as you are excited, as excited as you are, don't rush things up, because the universe has things planned for you in perfect timing. It's all coming together. You don't need to worry. You don't need to put pressure or hurry or rush things around, because I feel like, Spirit is saying that you need to recharge and rest a bit. Take this opportunity, take this time to focus more on resting, okay? Maybe resting physically, taking a break, just relaxing more and doing things that are helping you relax, such as being in nature, maybe reading your favorite book, watching a movie, like really taking this opportunity and this time to focus on rejuvenating, into maybe practicing self-love, self-care, into doing all these things, because I feel like it's something that you really need, and you probably don't feel like it because you're so excited and hyped up. But Spirit is saying that it's really important to be focusing on rest, on maybe it's something that you've been neglecting, for a while. But I do see here that also like enjoy your time alone. Enjoy, maybe if you felt quite lonely and you're excited to start maybe a new chapter in your life that's going to make you meet a lot of new people, like getting into a new university or getting a new job, or whatever this is, like getting into a new activity, okay, that is going to be like something you're passionate about, a hobby of yours, and it's also going to create this opportunity to meet a lot of new people. But I do hear that Spirit is saying to make sure you are enjoying this time that, you're spending on your own. Like really make the most of it, and also try to use this time in order to help you find yourself better, okay? So to reconnect to yourself, to your truest self, to practice introspection, to really get to know yourself better. And this way you're going to be able to connect with the right people and attract the right people, okay, into your life. What I'm sensing here with the King of Pentacles is that, and also the Lover's card, which is a very powerful and beautiful one. For those of you that are trying to manifest, a love relationship, I'm sensing that is coming for you, and that's a soulmate connection. It's like a really powerful chemistry that's going to be between you and this person. It's going to give you this sense that you've known each other before, like things feeling super strong and powerful. The attraction, the love is going to be so strong. And with the King of Pentacles, I see long-term commitment. I do see stability. I see security within this connection. And I feel like overall you're gonna feel safe and secure and finding the right person for you, okay? And that's why maybe like Spirit is saying to really enjoy a little bit of this time right here, right now, to get to know yourself better, which is going to help you, maybe in the relationship. Also, if this is like something about a job, a career, I do sense that you're going to find this financial abundance, stability, independence, with the King of Pentacles. I do see you like fulfilled financially, and also with the Lover's card, like doing something that fulfills you like on a personal level, like emotionally, you feeling like you're doing what you're meant to do, doing something that's your purpose, and which is going to be so exciting. And I feel like there's going to be that sense of stability as well when it comes to your career, your finances, like feeling like you're settled down. But and also it can be that through maybe a job here with the King of Pentacles, or through your career, like you're going to find and meet like new people that are going to make really good friends, like friends that are going to be having like some sort of soul contract, like a soul connection, like really deep connections and friendships that are real and genuine, especially with the lovers. This is something that's meant to happen. So people you're meant to meet, they're part of your life. But I feel like for this, you know, it's important for you to really be focusing on like yourself and getting to know yourself, and also to practice, you know, putting the right intention out there, and get an optimistic approach. I see here like with the Page of Wands, like getting an optimistic approach, being positive and looking at the bright side, and really hoping for the best, because that's raising your vibration, and that's going to be bringing these beautiful blessings that I see here with the Lovers and the King of Pentacles. Okay, let's take a look at your oracles now, pile number 1, and see what message you need to hear before it all happens for you. So we have Imagine. Yes, especially with the Page of Wands, I did see this a little bit, and now it's just being clarified that you do like maybe need to imagine and picture better, like practice visualization, and picture like really clearly your dreams, your idea of success, and how you want your life to look like, what you are trying to manifest. Like really use your imagination, because it's a powerful, very powerful tool. So tap into that imagination, and really, maybe this is like how you're going to be able to do it, like more spending time on your own, being more mindful, practicing maybe meditation, practicing you know, different types of ways in which you can tap into imagination and really be focusing on like vividly putting your intention out there, practicing creatively, yeah, like with your creativity and your imagination, visualizing how your reality you want your reality to look like, and how your idea of success is. And like I do see that happening for you with the help of people, okay, like by meeting the right people in your life, or maybe this is something that you're trying to manifest, and you might be feeling lonely, but I feel like this time is for you to really be spending more time inwards and focusing inwards on the connection that you have with yourself, and using your imagination to manifest. Okay, let's see what else we have. A new romantic cycle begins. So for those of you that are looking for a romantic relationship, I do see that a new cycle is about to begin with the Lovers card here. I do see that, you know, you're going to find a relationship where things are going to feel even, things are going to feel balanced between you and this person. I see mutual love. I see both being super invested into the connection, committing to one another. So I do see that happening for you. So definitely take this opportunity to maybe either enjoy, you know, the time that you are right now, and not stress about what's happening next, or when you're gonna meet your soulmate or your true partner, true love, yeah, like relationship. Don't worry about those things. I'm here to focus on here and now, and really be enjoying this time that you're being given to focus on yourself. Okay, let's see what else we have. Protection. So you need to hear part 1 that you're being protected by the universe. You're being protected through finding people that are going to be there for you, that are going to support you, to finding the right people that are going to help you maybe like achieve your dreams, or meeting the people that are going to connect to you in such a powerful way. Can be romantic relationship, can be friendship, or people that you're gonna find, you know, in your career, like opportunity that's gonna create this strong connection at a like energetic level, but also like being an opportunity that's going to offer you either strong stable friendship, or a job that's going to be feeling like you are being fulfilled financially, and both like emotionally you're having coworkers that you're connecting very well with. Okay, so either way, the message you need to hear is that you're being protected, and you don't need to worry. You just need to be focusing on like getting more in tune and in connection with your deepest self. Whoa, that was quick. I wanted to take a look at an advice from the angels, and we have no need to worry. So I feel like I did say this thing like a couple times in your reading. So again, it's confirmed. You don't need to worry, pile number 1. Okay, no need to worry. You're being protected, and just use this time, you know, for yourself, for practicing self-love, for focusing on yourself, for getting in connection with yourself. Use your imagination, you know, as a tool for manifesting. But you are protected. You don't need to worry. You're going to be meeting the right people, you know, and everything is going to turn the way you imagine. Okay, so this is everything that I have for you, my beautiful pile number 1. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, give it a like and also subscribe to my channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. Welcome to your reading for everyone who chose the blue opal crystal in the shape of a crescent moon. So let's take a look at what message you need to hear before it all happens. So my dear pile number 2, you were drawn to the awakening card, and it says energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So with this card, what I'm sensing for you is that you need to hear that you'll be going through a period of awakening. You're gonna start seeing things like changing within you, and at many levels, you know. I feel like from within you're gonna feel a certain change, a certain shift happening for you, like really deeply for you, like spiritually I'm talking. And I feel like you're going to maybe discovering more about you, more about who you are, why are you here, like what's your purpose, what do you want to do in life, and like what is going to make you fulfilled, like deeply spiritually speaking. I feel like this is some sort of elevation, like spiritually you're going to feel like more like, you know, at a higher frequency, and being able to really like start realizing deeper things about you and things that you didn't think about before. I feel like you might be even like finding out you are going to experience past life flashbacks, seeing like, you know, things about life that before felt like they were under a veil, right? So I feel like the most important for you at this time is not to overthink and stay grounded. You can share even like your experiences with people that are like soul like, you know, for you, people that you connect really well with. You can also journal, and pay attention to your dreams. I feel like that's going to be a really important thing. So I feel like you are just going to sort of download, you know, like this energetic message of like the gifts that you have and like things that you are going to share with the world and what you could be doing and what your purpose is. I feel like this is a very powerful message for you, pile number 2. Okay, let's take a look at your tarot cards now and see more about what message you need to hear before it all happens. So we have 8 of Wands and also the Page of Swords. Ooh, interesting. Okay, let's see what else we have. Knight of Cups. Okay. Yeah, we got 2 other cards, which are the 4 of Wands and the Hanged Man. It's so interesting because I feel like with the Page of Swords, we have this that's talking about the mind, you know, a mind and like having mental clarity, having more clarity regarding like your thoughts in your intentions and what you want. Also, I'm just like diving right in because I feel like a lot of messages are coming through. So with the Page of Swords, I'm sensing that you are going to start seeing yourself like so eager to know more, like hungry for information, hungry for accumulating more experience and more knowledge about what you're going through, like maybe reading a lot more about this, or communicating. Like I see a lot of communication here. And also with the Knight of Cups, I see you expressing your emotions, your feelings, like being more open emotionally and being able to talk about these things. Like I see you being so empathic. I see you being super in tune with your intuition, being so connected to your feelings, like your emotions and understanding them better, being at a higher like emotional intelligence and being able to even feel others' energy much more like vividly. I see you communicating a lot here, and I see you being really passionate about this and everything that's going on. And I see that you might be like talking about it with people, you know, that you feel safe talking about it, people that you feel really comfortable with and connected with, and that's going to maybe help you gather more information or share your experience with others. And I do see here with the Hangman again, like you really like thinking outside of the box. So I feel like for you right now, it's a message to communicate your feelings, to communicate what you're going through, to talk about what's in your mind, to be, you know, open and direct about what's going on in your mind, to find mental clarity, to read more, to gather more information about this awakening. And I do see here with the Hangman that you're being told to, you know, try to have a different approach to things, like try to think outside of the box and try to look at things from a different perspective. And I'm like, you know, it's so interesting that you have these cards, pile number 2, because we have the Hangman, which also shows like being enlightened, like going through an awakening, being able to see things from a completely new perspective. That means like not seeing things upright like everyone else, like being more unique and seeing things that are like less than superficial, like beyond that veil, and being able to see things that most people don't pay attention to, and being able to acknowledge, you know, and feel deeper such things that most people like don't pay attention to. So I do see so much going on in here for you, like spiritually. I do see things will feel like a bit that they're happening very fast here with this 8 of Wands, like things happening at a very quick pace. But that's why I feel like it's like, don't to not feel overwhelmed. It's really important to talk about it, to communicate, to remain open emotionally, to share your feelings, you know, to try to find mental clarity and put things in order in your head, and to you know, also like try to see, you know, these things from a new perspective, to really be keeping a mindset of outside of the box mentality. And here with the 4 of Wands, I do see you know, celebrating. So I feel like it's important for you to really be celebrating this time in your life, to be celebrating this growth, this expansion, to really be, you know, like really celebrating your awakening, pile number 2. Okay, so also I see that there's going to be so much joy in your heart, you know, and I see that maybe you're going to start becoming like more positive overall, like being at a, as I say, like higher frequency, and being able to feel more peaceful, more calm, more joyful, you know. And also I do see you like connecting very well with someone dear in your life, maybe this person that's going to, you know, be there for you and communicate with you these things, or you're going to be able to open up to. But yeah, I do see like the message that you should be celebrating, you know, this process, okay, and enjoy the process especially. Let's take a look at your oracles now. And we have Yang. So this is the masculine energy, fire energy, of taking action. I see here wands, like 2 cards of wands, which represent fire energy as well. And also 1111 is a gate, you know, like a portal, like a transition you're going through, the awakening. Also, you might start seeing 1111 more often. You might see like in your dreams. But I do see here with the Yang card, like you like should be taking action. It's a time to really be gathering more information, to, you know, also be more direct, speak up your mind, and to go after, you know, the things that you know you feel called to. Okay, so it's a time to take action. It's a time to put yourself out there, to take initiative. Also, I see here with the 8 of Wands, like you reaching out to someone, or you putting your step forward, doing certain things, that are you're gonna feel called to. So I feel like overall this is a message of it's a time for taking action, okay, towards your calling. So I feel like you're going to be sort of like realizing, like what you're being called to do, like your purpose. And I see that, it's really important to take action towards that direction. Okay, let's take a look at another oracle card. A time to give rather to take. So a time to take would mean to spend time receiving, right? Like be on some sort of break. But a time to give is like a time to take action, a time to take initiative. Okay, so also I feel like it's a time to give, to be more empathic, a time to share your experience, to share, your love, your beautiful energy with the other people, with the outside world, and to really like reach out, to the outside world and spread your energy and spread, your experience, and whatever you feel called to, your awakening, I feel like you should be like really sharing with the outside world, this beautiful, like such a mind-changing and like life-changing experience that you're going to go through. Okay, I was lacking like words, but I'm just feeling like this energy of like putting your energy out there, like expanding this beautiful aura of yours. Also might be a time that you're gonna feel called to help other people, to donate, to do good, to volunteer, to help, Yeah, I love this. Let's take a look at another oracle card for you, pile number 2, about a message that you need to hear. So we have emotion. Yes, like I see you being more emotional, so tap into that inner self, into your feelings, into your intuition, open up emotionally. Also, like it's really important to stay connected to your emotional side, okay, so I do see like masculine energy here, but I feel like it's really important to also stay connected to your feminine energy, about emotions, about feelings, about intuition. Okay, so I feel like it's really important to keep being balanced out, okay, during this process. Let's take a look at an advice from the angels, and we have improving health. So you're probably going to start seeing, like your health improving, your mental health improving, but also like I feel like what Spirit is saying is to focus on your health, on your physical health, on your spiritual and mental health, to improve, and I feel like this awakening can also have something to do for some of you in pile number 2 with realizing that the way you've been dealing with your health, or the way you've been treating your own health up until now, is not how you want to keep going, and feel like called to like improve your health and take on a health journey, like maybe become a person that's going to share and give, what they've learned about health and gathering. Yeah, I feel like for some of you in pile number 2, you're going to be going through a major awakening when it comes to health, okay? And I feel like you're going to be gathering a lot of information. You might be studying, okay, like really like getting informed about it. And I feel like your Spirit is saying to share, to really open up and share with the other outside world, like what you've learned and what you've the information you've accumulated, but also this awakening and inspire other people about improving their health as well. This is so beautiful and powerful reading for you, pile number 2. I did enjoy it. I hope you did too. If you did, please give it a like and also subscribe to my channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. Welcome to your reading for everyone who chose the rose quartz crystal in the shape of a point. So let's take a look at what message you need to hear before it all happens for you. So my dear pile 3, you are drawn to the take a break card, and it says a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So I feel like it's very clear the message that we have for you, pile 3, and it's regarding maybe a situation that you've been working really hard on, like you've been putting a lot of pressure on yourself, like feeling a weight on your shoulder to accomplish something or to like have a specific timeline for that particular thing. And I feel like whatever this aspect of your life is, the spirit is saying to take a break, or it's okay to take breaks, it's okay to rest, it's okay to recharge your batteries. It's even more so productive. It's productive to relax, it's productive to take a break. It's really important to remember that. And also I feel like it's important for you to understand that some certain things like can be a life's work, you know, maybe even improving yourself. Maybe this is something about improving yourself, your self-growth, or specific like things that you want to achieve or manifest. Sometimes you know, it's all about divine timing. Sometimes it's all about taking that time because it's vital for you to understand and learn certain things, like not rush the process, because in the meantime there are specific steps that you should be going through in order to grow and to understand and get a better understanding, and yeah, just like better understand what this thing can mean to you, how you are going to relate to it, or like learning more things about yourself. Okay, so I feel like sometimes it's important to understand that certain aspects are a life's work and not a season. They're not just a season, you know, like it takes a lifetime sometimes to improve ourselves, and it's something that we shouldn't rush. Like it's not something like you have a point you need to reach, but it's something that will happen constantly. It's always going to be some sort of lesson or a growth you're going to be going through. Okay, so I feel like with this card is just to remember that you shouldn't be putting a lot of pressure on yourself, especially if this is about self-growth or improving yourself. Like it's okay to understand that sometimes it takes more than just from point A to point B, and it's like a journey that you should be going through. Also, I feel like this is for some of you in pile number 3 that maybe it's regarding your career, maybe it's regarding your job, like you maybe are overworking yourself and you are just working so hard and diligently, and it's really great, but also like it's important to understand that it's okay to take a break, it's okay to recharge, to get off that treadmill, to get off of that constant running that might seem like a marathon, like, but sometimes we shouldn't like and also like marathon is not even like describing perfectly what I'm trying to say, because marathon you're like running for the long term, but like it's important to not rush things. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to take a deep breath and relax and really take a day off, take a week off, take a holiday, spend time doing something you love. Okay, so let's take a look at your tarot cards and see more about what message you need to hear before it all happens for you, pile number 3. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, and also we have the 5 of Cups. We also have the Emperor. And King of Pentacles. Wow, we have so many cards of Pentacles, like the couple, the Queen and the King, and also you have the Emperor. I'm sensing here that, you know, I feel like with the 5 of Cups, you might be worrying about something that happened in the past, and you feel maybe disappointed, or you have certain regrets, or you feel really hurt and down by something that happened and it was in the past and you can no longer change it. And I do see here that you are not seeing the cups that are still standing behind your back, the cups that are still like can represent opportunities, or you know, a new chance for a new life, or things that you should be looking forward to, or things that you can still be excited about, or be focusing on. But instead, I do see here that you are focusing on something that happened in the past. You are fixating on something that you can no longer change. And as hard as it is sometimes to let go of certain things, I feel like you're being called to stop worrying or regretting, you know, like something in the past that can no longer be changed, and focus on the here and now. Focus on these 2 standing cups. There are still opportunities waiting for you. There are still like maybe people in your life that you can enjoy and find comfort in, or things to look forward to, things to be excited about and work for. And I feel like this take a break, you know, for the majority of you in pile number 3, now that I see these cards, is like taking a break from maybe beating yourself up, taking a break from regretting, taking a break from feeling guilty or feeling disappointed, or holding grudge for something from the past, or from spinning round and round certain events or conversations that happen and can no longer be changed. Like, take a break from that. This could feel like a treadmill that it's hard for you to jump from. And I feel like with a life's work, not a season, I feel like it's really important to understand that the message here is to understand that, you know, life is made of a chain of events, and sometimes we're going to be disappointed, or sometimes life is not perfect, and it's okay. You know, it takes a life's work to, you know, shape us into who we are becoming, and it's a constant change, and it's a constant like a chain of events. And I feel like it's important to be focusing on the present moment, to take a break from maybe beating yourself up or from crying over the spilled cups, right? And I do sense here with both Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles is that, you know, it's important for you to find stability emotionally back. It's important to be focusing on what makes you feel safe, what makes you feel secure emotionally, and what brings you that sense of stability. Also with the Emperor, like, find comfort in yourself, find comfort in, you know, in the fact that you focusing like on the things that are still offering you that sense of protection, that sense of security and stability, and don't focus on what went wrong, but on what you have here and now. And it's something tangible. The pentacles represent something material or something tangible, something real. And I feel like you're being called to really like stop wasting your energy on things that cannot be changed and be focusing on more practical things in your life. Pentacles represent practicality, practical aspects of your life. What can you practically do, you know, to to change your current circumstances, and taking a break from that and really be focusing on what makes you feel safe, what makes you feel good and stable emotionally, okay? And I see here with the Emperor, like, you have a very strong personality. You're a very strong person, okay? And with the Emperor, I feel called to say, you know, that you are a person that can find protection in themselves, a person that a person that's independent, a person that is able to provide for themselves, either financially, but even emotionally speaking. Like, you are secure in yourself. You are someone that is strong and empowered and is able to do anything that they put their mind into. Okay, so I feel like you really shouldn't be beating yourself up, or like you shouldn't be focusing on what someone did wrong to you. Like, really find that inner power within yourself and really focus on like looking at yourself in a positive way, in an empowering way, and see yourself as successful, see yourself as a powerful person that is able to achieve anything they want, okay? And also, like, maybe you have like certain things that, you know, make you feel good about yourself, certain things that, you know, you could be doing, and that gives you a sense of security and is more practical for you to be focusing on that rather than be focusing on what can no longer be changed, or focus on what you can do regarding, you know, your current situation, or how to, not necessarily about that situation that happened in the past, but about your state of mind, about how you're feeling right now. Okay. And I see these two standing cups, and Spirit wants to make you aware that there are like really beautiful things, really like things that can bring you, you know, a sense of security, a sense of stability, things that you can still count on, reliable things on your life that can change your current situation or your current state of mind. Okay. Also, like the Pentacles, I feel called to say that try to take things at a slower pace. Also goes hand in hand with the take a break card. Like Pentacles represent more of a slower energy, so maybe start taking your days a bit slower. Like you know, if this is about career, let's say, or your job or work, and you've been beating yourself up about what you did wrong or a mistake that you did, or always looking, maybe this is you always looking at how things went wrong instead of looking at the still standing cups, you know. Spirit is saying to just like stop looking at the half like empty of the glass, but instead focus on how powerful you are, or how inspiring you are, or how much experience you have, on the knowledge that you have, on like how you can, like how much you can do, and also what you've achieved already. Look at the things that are giving you this sense of achievement and fulfillment in your life, right? And also it's important to take a break and take things slower, and that can be a very practical way of improving maybe your mental health. Let's take a look at some oracle cards, and we have clean it up. So clean these up, these cups from the past, clean it up. Don't waste energy or time on them. Okay, clean it up, because I see here a lot of abundance coming for you. Okay, like it's a lot of abundance that's already maybe in your life, or you have the capacity to create this abundance either financially or emotionally for you. But it's important to stop beating yourself up or focusing on what can no longer be changed. So clean it up. It's going to do you wonders. Okay, and maybe taking a break can be a time to focus on like self-love, self-care, healing something from the past. Maybe you've been pushing yourself to keep going, you know, and you haven't even like dealt with these hurt that are still, these wounds that are still lingering. So maybe you should be taking a break and be focusing on healing those wounds before you hop on the treadmill again. Okay. Also, I feel called to say that it's important to clean up energy from the past and make space for new, beautiful energy to come into your life, because otherwise you're just like blocking the way for opportunities by focusing mentally on what went wrong or being pessimistic. Like really take this break to raise up your vibration. Okay, so the other oracle card we have, you are good enough. Yes, pile number 3. I did say that you should be focusing on your potential, your capacity, how empowered you are, and how, you know, powerful and capable you are. So Spirit is saying you are good enough. You shouldn't like beat yourself up or worry about the past. Just clean it up and focus on the standing cups, you know. Practice maybe affirmations that are all about like your self-esteem, about you being good enough. Pile number 3, you are good enough. Okay, and you can do anything you put your mind to, but it's important to recharge and take a break. It's important to not stretch yourself too much. And we have wisdom. Okay, and also the Emperor represents wisdom and experience, mature energy. So yeah, I feel like it's an important way to take on this past situation, that it brought you wisdom. Okay, it's something that happened and you can no longer change it, but it brought you wisdom. Okay, it helped you grow as a person. You learn a lot from it, and it's important to just clean it up, take the lessons, and move on. Okay, now let's take a look at an advice from the angels for you, pile number 3, regarding what you need to hear before it all happens. And we have look for a sign. So I feel like these 2 cups can be even representing this sign that Spirit is saying to look for, that sign that is going to help you like wake up from this constant living in the past. Okay, look for a sign that says, look, there are still beautiful things in here, like your present moment is important, and look at the things that you could be working on, look at the things that you could be focusing on, look at the things that you could be looking forward to, and it requires wisdom for you to understand that past is in, you know, what happened is in the past. The old is meant to be cleaned up, and it's important to focus on here and now, on you and improving yourself, your mental health. Like be wise, be powerful, you know, do take the break if you feel exhausted. Like, it's important to take some time for yourself and recharge. Okay, and look for a sign from your life that is going to be saying like, hey, don't live in the past, I'm right here. Okay, so this is everything that I have for you, my beautiful pile number 3. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, give it a like, and also subscribe to my channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.